American Express. The name itself evokes a sense of prestige, luxury, and trust. But how did this financial juggernaut go from delivering packages in the 1800s to managing over $1.50 trillion in transactions today? Buckle up, because this is the incredible story of how American Express built a financial empire that changed the way the world spends money. The humble beginnings, 1850. Let's rewind to 1850. America was in the midst of industrial expansion, and the economy was booming. Enter Henry Wells, William Fargo, and John Butterfield, names you might recognize from another famous company, Wells Fargo. Together, they founded American Express, but here's the twist, it wasn't a financial company. American Express started as a delivery service. Yep, they were the FedEx of the 19th century, specializing in transporting goods and valuables across the country. But their real innovation? Trust. They built a reputation for reliability in an era when losing a shipment could mean financial ruin. The leap to finance, the express money order. By the late 1800s, American Express had a problem: competition. Other delivery companies were catching up. So, the company pivoted. In 1882, they introduced the express money order, a secure way to transfer money. This wasn't just a convenience, it was a game changer for businesses and individuals who needed a safe alternative to carrying cash. This was the moment American Express planted its flag in the financial world. They weren't just delivering goods anymore, they were delivering trust. The birth of the traveler's check, 1891. Now let's talk about one of the most iconic products in financial history, the traveler's check. In 1891, an American Express executive found himself stranded in Europe without access to his cash. Frustrated, he had an idea: what if there was a way to carry money that could be universally accepted and easily replaced if lost? And just like that, the traveler's check was born. It became the go-to payment method for globetrotters, backed by the promise that American Express would replace lost checks anywhere in the world. This innovation solidified their reputation as a global financial institution. The charge card revolution, 1958. Fast forward to the 1950s. The post-war economy was booming, and Americans were spending more than ever. But credit cards were still a novelty, mostly used by department stores. Then came 1958, the year American Express introduced its first charge card, a purple card made of paper. What made it different? Exclusivity. American Express targeted affluent customers and businesses, offering perks like travel insurance and concierge services. This wasn't just a payment tool, it was a status symbol. By the 1960s, the iconic green card was introduced, and the rest is history. Suddenly, carrying an American Express card wasn't just about spending money, it was about belonging to an elite club. Going global, the 1980s and beyond. American Express didn't stop there. They went global, partnering with businesses, airlines, and hotels to make their cards indispensable for international travel and luxury experiences. By the 1980s, they weren't just a financial company, they were a lifestyle brand. Whether you were booking a 5-star hotel in Paris or dining at a Michelin-starred restaurant in New York, American Express made sure their cardholders got the best seats at the table. The machine behind the money, how they earn today. All right, let's talk numbers. How does American Express make money? The key lies in their unique business model. Unlike most credit card companies, which make the bulk of their revenue from interest on unpaid balances, American Express focuses on transactions. Here's how it works. Every time you swipe an Amex card, merchants pay a higher fee compared to other cards. This is called the merchant discount rate. Why do merchants agree to this? Because American Express cardholders are known to spend more on average, 3-4 times more than users of other cards. Add to that annual fees from their premium cards, travel services, and partnerships, and you've got a revenue engine that's hard to beat. The power of data. But there's another secret to their success: data. American Express has one of the most advanced data analytics systems in the world. They know where you shop, what you buy, and even when you're likely to splurge. This allows them to create hyper-personalized offers and build loyalty programs like membership rewards, which keep cardholders coming back for more. It's not just a card, it's an experience. The trillion-dollar milestone. Today, American Express processes over $1.50 trillion in transactions annually. Their cards are accepted in over 160 countries, and their customer base includes everyone from small businesses to Fortune 500 companies. But what's truly remarkable is how they've maintained their brand identity for over a century. They've stayed true to their roots, trust, exclusivity, and exceptional service. The challenge is ahead. Of course, it's not all smooth sailing. American Express faces stiff competition from Visa, MasterCard, and newer players like Apple Pay. The rise of fintech and digital wallets is reshaping how people spend money. But if there's one thing American Express has proven, it's their ability to adapt. From delivering packages in the 1800s to managing $1.50 trillion in annual transactions today, American Express has always found a way to stay ahead of the game. Closing statement. So, what's the lesson here? American Express isn't just a credit card company, it's a masterclass in reinvention. They started with delivering trust and evolved into a global financial powerhouse. And whether you're using an Amex card to book a trip to Bali or just to pay for groceries, you're part of a legacy that spans over 170 years.